realized at the last minute when I pulled up the camera that wearing a green shirt with a green screen doesn't really work.
The nuclear weapons
And
facility on Shadow
just scrambled a change right there. I've been nodding off all day. I wanted to get on earlier, but I finally got in the mode of working at like 4:30. Just getting stuff done and didn't realize it was 5:30.
Weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island and Alaska's Fox
I think a lot of the fatigue from the past weekend caught up to me.
Special forces
And
led by members of Foxhound.
I just wanted to get in.
They're demanding that the
At least
government
get
turn
past the
over the
boss that I got
remains
stuck
of
on
Big
yesterday.
Boss. And they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. Whether or not you'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the...
I feel like I got a lot done today, but I also feel like I spent a lot of time half asleep at my desk, staring into nothing. I guess that happens sometimes. Alright. Timer on that. The little strings on these tea bags are not super long, and so if I don't hold on to it, it'll fall in. And I'm not really feeling sticking my hands into boiling water. Oh yeah. Circle versus X. I think one of the parts that was I might as well getting me yesterday was of course he's Baker, but just like the DARPA chief, he dies from a heart attack. Terrorists already know Baker's detonation code as well. The only thing that can stop the launch of the nuclear warhead is the detonation code emergency override key held by Merrill or Metal Gear Chief Engineer Dr. Hal Emmerich. Snake successfully contacting Merrill opens the door on the first floor to the north of the tank hangar with her help. To rescue Dr. Emmerich, Snake goes out of the cargo exit and heads up for the nuclear warhead storage building up north. All right. I don't want the mine detector. This area has mines. Thanks, buddy. Oh, whoops. Yeah. I actually rewatched the VOD where Pomu did this. Since I figure it's not really cheating to look for a reference I've already watched. I just didn't remember the exact strategy she had, and I think it's basically what I had in mind at the end yesterday. Using the chaff and then using the C4 to slow him down, and then just getting grenades in there. I just got to throw it all together. And I think the long reset was part of what got me. All right. Oh, and I need to remember to equip rations.
This is Raven's territory.
Fast forward through this because
Territory.
advanced Victronics.
Oh shit. Oh. Come on. Okay.
See how you like this?
I think we got it this time. There we go. Easy, first try. Again, it's just figuring out what to do in a lot of modern, or at least my game intuition. And that wasn't even like particularly graceful there, obviously.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill you.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your
Oh, yeah?
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared. Yes. The raven on my
The snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet.
Got iron deficient Raven.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes. The raven on my head.
Now I can carry 3
Thirst for
rations.
his blood.
It's one of the little progressions that come on. Okay, so that's just let me back out. Actually, what does okay. Can't go past here. Just a little peek. Hit me.
Careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Don't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but
And they're so volatile.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
I guess it's just dirty material.
About?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
All of the warheads
Yes,
in those
they're
boxes
all
have their
dismantled
detonation
warheads.
mechanisms removed.
They just
No
leave them
fear of
here?
exploding.
It's like
But if
President
the
Baker
warheads are
said.
broken, they might
Totally
leak
careless.
plutonium, and
They're working on a
serious
limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media,
I
but
guess.
this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation
Games
mechanisms
chat.
removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that was my bad. I forgot I had the chaff grenade out, and I was like, I'm just gonna hit him. Alright. Ah, son of a bitch. Attention to those vision tubes. I guess I'll just hug a wall and try to get.
Snake!
I don't necessarily need to go that way. There's definitely some items over on the other side. Oh shit! Oh shit! Just a box.
What was that noise?
The juke.
Just a box.
Yeah, no, fuck off. Ah.
Just a
Yeah.
box.
That figures.
Get out of the way.
I just gotta cycle him. Got me wanting to play this on a emulator with save states and everything. Just to get a quicker reset. Come on. Nice. Alright, what we got in the first floor basement? No, we've got a point of interest in the second floor basement. Level 3 door. I got. Okay, yeah.
Just a box.
Yeah, it's good, bro. Don't worry about me. I'm not in the way.
Huh? Just a box.
Shit. Nikita launcher, Nikita missile. All right. Not for me yet. Oh. Not allowed in the ladies' room. Okay. Rate of movement really isn't that bad in the box. Excellent. Fucking Steam. Take your time, buddy. I need to check the rooms on the other side there. Oh, that's some good clipping. I like that. Yeah.
Mr. Buck. Get out of the way.
Who's that?
That's more of a Dishonor type situation. I'm a obsessive stealth resetter, but not much. Oh yeah. Yeah, I still need to pick up the Nikita and everything. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, all right. I guess considering the way I'm playing, I'm unintentionally, not unintentionally, but without thinking, I guess I'm going for a no death or a no kill run. I definitely have set off alerts at least once. Like getting in the facility. You really can't just trust his cone to tell you where you can't go. Unless you give him a reason to come after you. I just want to hop on the elevator, dude. Well, actually, I did not go up this hallway, I guess. That's level 5, shit. Second floor basement it is. All right. It's actually pretty cool considering how old it is, how like relatively open and like the game obviously directs you to go a specific way, but it's not hyper linear. In how you have to get, obviously, the narrative bits and everything are. Why am I transparent? The shirt's blue. It's not green.
Watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote control missile.
Hey, shit. I already got that, bro.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Oh shit. Where did he say to shoot? God, I'm distractible. Come on, tell me what Right. Nastasha, tell me what's up.
Those are remote-controlled miniature reconnaissance missiles, sometimes called Nikita missiles. They've got CCD cameras in their nose cones. After you fire them, they'll transmit their visual data to your monitor. You can control their flight freely in all directions. Those are remote-controlled miniature reconnaissance missiles, sometimes called Nikita missiles. They've got CCD cameras in their nose cones. After you fire them, they'll transmit their visual data to your monitor. You can control their flight freely in all directions. But the missiles have a limited amount of fuel. Watch the gauge carefully. Press the first-person view button to see the missile's visual data. Use them wisely.
No, but he uses the same name. Whoever he is, he's not part of our operation, but he's been giving me advice by codec. What? On top of that, he wasn't using burst. Master, does the name Deep Throat mean anything to you?
Deep Throat? What? You mean the guy from Watergate?
No, but he uses the same name. Whoever he is, he's not part of our operation, but he's been giving me advice by codec.
What?
On top of that, he wasn't using burst transmission. It seems he was transmitting from somewhere on this base.
Somewhere on the base?
Yes.
I have no idea who that could be.
I see.
Let me have her explain it to you.
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
Colonel, I got a codec call from someone outside this operation.
I know. We were monitoring the call. Mailing knows everything about the communication system, so let me have her explain it to you.
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
So you mean someone leaked the information?
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Mei Ling, do you know where that transmission originated from?
I'm sorry. The radio waves were too weak to locate their source, but I'm sure he's near you. Somewhere on the base.
For the time
Okay,
being,
northwest
let's
corner,
trust what
switch
Deep Throat
panel.
told us. Use a remote-controlled missile to destroy the switchboard in the northwest section of the Warhead Storage Building's second-floor basement. Make sure your remote-controlled missile doesn't get shot down by those gun cameras.
What was that? My boy. I'm coming for you. Okay, yeah, there's no, additional movement there.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor
Yeah, I'm
is
aware.
electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile. Watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
There we go. Just around the corner. All right. Oh, I guess the gas mask just makes your O2 go down slower. Alright. Nice. Shows how much I paid attention to mechanics while watching it the first time around. Awful. Come on, scan away. Okay. Is there nothing for me here? Is it just equipment? Come on. Oh, get my dumb ass out of here. Okay. Do I get a save if I of this progress if I just go up an elevator level and back down? Should be nice. Whoops. Okay. Now let's see. What else you got for me?
Good. You found a Vulcan. That's a Special Operations Command pistol.
Indeed it is.
45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power.
Which I'm pretty sure
With a LAM
afterwards everyone sort of acknowledged is just, it's too big, it's too much.
You found a SOCOM. That's
Because I had to
a
add
Special
every
Operations
feature onto
Command
it.
pistol.
Got the big honking module on the front for like a light and laser or something.
It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat. If you hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy.
That is nice for accuracy and controllability.
If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be.
Sir, I feel like this is an attack. My instincts have betrayed me at every turn here.
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier,
Yes,
as a
yes.
gamer.
In the laboratory in the northeast part of the floor you're on?
Oh, I guess I can use chaff. Duh.
You did it. You destroyed the switchboard. The electrical current running through the floor should be off now. You've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich and find out Metal Gear's weak point.
Isn't he being held in the laboratory in the northeast part of the floor you're on?
Frequency they can call you. But the question is how
And
did
a cup of
you learn?
tea.
It's top secret information.
Really hit the spot.
Can you tell me where he's going from? How can someone outside of this operation cut into my codec?
You're talking about that guy calling himself Deep Throat. We were monitoring from here.
What about it?
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
Overwrite my
you
save files.
tell
I don't
me
need
where he
save
called
states of
from?
every
Sorry, the signal is too weak to locate its source.
location in the
but I'm
game.
sure he's near you, somewhere on the base.
Oh yeah, I need my
Be careful, Snake.
There we go. Simple enough. Like a Sonic ass sound effect.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
I wonder. Some kind of chew.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
Man, give me some menu music. Holy shit. It is dead silent all of a sudden. Alright. Nice, nice. Very cinematic. Brilliant.
It's a ghost.
This guy. You again. Shut up.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? What next? Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend? Who are you?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Sounds like you're opposing me.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless.
What's with these guys? It's like
I've
one of my
removed
Japanese enemies.
Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want? What is it? Revenge?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese enemies.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
Simple
What is
enough,
it?
buddy.
Revenge?
It is nothing but revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference.
You got a problem, buddy.
He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Snake, you can't. Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Alright. Somebody come in and beat this guy up.
You can't defeat me with weapons!
Uh-huh, yeah.
Vulcan Raven, Idk I, finally Liquid Snake. Do you know
If you have a question about members of Foxhound, you should ask Naomi.
I'm sorry, but there's no one in Foxhound like that. There are currently only 6 members of Foxhound. Psycho Mantis, Sniper Wolf, Vulcan Raven, Decoy Octopus, Revolver Ocelot, and finally Liquid Snake. Do you know soldiers under his
I think it's pretty
command,
clear,
Next
Snake.
Generation Special Forces?
I think it's pretty
Foxhound is
obvious at this
intended to be
point.
a small number of highly elite, hand-picked soldiers.
You're talking about the current Foxhound, right?
Yes.
Snake, who or what is that thing? Is he an enemy or not?
That's what I'd like to know. Naomi,
You got anything for me?
you really don't have any idea?
Maybe I should ask you the same thing.
What?
Nothing. Forget about it.
Yeah. See what weapons lady says.
Look at him move. He must have some kind of powered exoskeleton.
Oh shit, yeah.
Why don't you try throwing away your weapons?
Prosthetics are intended to replace original
Chaff.
body parts. That ninja's exoskeleton makes him far stronger than any normal human. Look at him move. He must have some kind of powered exoskeleton.
Powered exoskeleton? You mean like prosthetic arms and legs?
No, prosthetics are intended to replace original body parts. That ninja's exoskeleton makes him far stronger than any normal human. He is a true cyborg, a cybernetic
Anything, Meryl?
organism.
So he's half machine, huh?
I heard rumors about the experiments, but
Gonna
I had
stylishly
no
take your mask off
idea
every time?
such a creature really existed.
I can hear you through it. Alright.
I've never heard of any member of Foxhound like that. But you're gonna have to do something about him if you want to save
Oh, fuck
Dr.
off.
Emmerich.
Come on.
Pathetic. The old solid snake would never depend on such a weapon. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Holy shit, C4? Damn, dog. Oh, come on. He disables the weapon selection when he says that shit. So yeah, clearly explosives are not the answer there. The chaff grenades are.
Snake, you can't defeat me.
It's interesting, it gives me... the ammunition for the Thanos, or the FAMAS rather. But
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
okay.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
My fists?
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
it only gives me one chance to hit him then. Oh, I used 2 grenades there. Oh shit, I am all out of chaff. And there's no restore, so it's clearly not part of the critical strategy. Still, fuck.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Yeah. I mean, who? Who? This is Cyborg Ninja.
Good. Now we can fight this warrior.
Now I'm wondering if it was unwise that I used all of my chaff grenades on this guy. Thinking I was pulling a fast one. Yeah. This guy that, you know, who the hell is he? Who could he possibly be? He's definitely not part of Foxhound.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Come on, buddy. Alright, fair enough. I asked for it. It's not even that hard to see the little squiggles coming after me. Yeah, you like how realistic my model is here? Yeah, no, this is all grounded and based in science, man. Maybe movie science, but it's all scientific.
I've been waiting for this day.
Damn, dog. One of these hitboxes. Yeah, you like it. That's what you're into, buddy? Talk to me. Talk to me about it. You clearly got some stuff to work through.
The clashing of bone and sinew.
Damn.
That's good, Snake.
Come on, buddy.
Hurt me more.
Your first try.
That's good, Snake.
shockingly, listening to what they tell you in the codex about how to fight someone works, even when they definitely don't know what to do. Oh, son of a bitch. Classic desperation attack. You're taking care of that yourself, buddy. You heard enough, pal? I don't think you need any more, bud. There we go. He should really keep that to himself. I think he means Kansas.
I built that snake. Not again. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What's happening? What? Not again. What's happening?
Oh, man. Especially now with everyone playing Sonic Frontiers, even though it doesn't, I guess, have that sound effect a bunch. I don't know if it does.
Is it over?
I cannot not hear Sonic speeding up with that. Please tell me what happened after Zanzibar. I have to know.
They were using a soldier.
I need this information.
Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. Yes, he should have died, but he didn't.
What?
And where is he now?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
They Robocopped
Apparently, for
him.
their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
You just didn't think it was important to tell us
They
already.
revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented
She's
on
the
him
only
like a
person in
plaything.
this entire society that keeps her mouth shut.
Today's genome soldiers.
Everyone else is like, holy shit, are you Snake?
That's the sickest
And all of
thing
your
I ever heard.
exploits.
The record says he died. They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Why?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the
I'm
only
not a
reason?
cyborg,
Are you saying
officially.
he's just a mindless robot? Naomi,
I'm not sure.
what happened to Gray
but
Fox
he seems
after that?
intent on fighting me to the death.
The record says he died in the
I
explosion.
know it.
I see.
So you'll fight
But
again.
even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure.
Sure seemed like
but
what he
seems
wanted.
intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again.
He was to be trusted.
I know it.
So you'll fight again.
Is that a movie poster on the wall?
Huh.
No, I'm not.
I'd rather not.
I always work alone.
But maybe that's what he wants.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get
Hell
out.
yeah, brother.
We can't stay here forever. How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not.
Different.
I always work alone. You're the Metal Gear.
I look good, don't I?
Hell, am
Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out.
You know me?
We can't stay here forever. Meryl.
So you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. gotta do first.
Your uniform is different than theirs. Well,
You're the Metal Gear chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
I feel like I need to go back and watch more Symphogear. I really enjoyed it, and then I just sort of fell off because it's. I probably tried to binge it too fast.
Sorry, but no.
It's fun, but it's very. It's mid.
Well, at least you're not one of them. Well, Metal Gear?
Are you hurt? What's Metal Gear really designed?
Maybe that's unfair, but it's definitely.
Okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit.
Wonky, yeah.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry
I
about.
recommended it to a friend, and I was like, "All
I
right,
want to ask you something.
yeah, it's like kind of magical girl stuff going on.
Metal Gear?
It's bad. Please watch it."
What's Metal Gear really
And he's ahead of
designed
me now.
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Oh, it's a police notes poster.
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong.
Nuclear weapons on this mobile nuclear platform.
Was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch
Unconscionable.
capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president
that's pretty
personally
good on its own, to be
supervised the
fair.
final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah, you know, it's
I was never
unforeseeable.
told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Armstech and Rivermore.
I believe that's what
National
SDI
Lab.
was.
The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Armstech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
It seems to
Metal
follow.
Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles? Could it be?
Damn, why did I never get to work at like a big ass computer terminal like that?
But that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be?
Yeah, he was.
Weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs.
Although I guess you could also give that to
They were using Nova
Roosevelt
and
if we count the Manhattan Project as sci-fi.
And supercomputers. Everything in a virtual environment.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon.
You know,
in a VR
the
testing
30s and
lab,
40s, that's peak noir era.
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need
espionage
actual
and
launch
intrigue
data.
is.
If the terrorists launched that thing... These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
I've been a fool.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... My grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. Damn! He suffered with the guilt for the rest. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. And my father...
Yeah, tell us about him.
On August 6th, 1945.
Is that what's important about him?
The day of the Hiroshima.
My grandfather was part of the Manhattan
God's got a
Project.
sense of humor, all right.
He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his
Poor guy,
life.
right?
3 generations of Emmerich men. And my father, we must have the curse. He was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of
I used
humor,
to
all
think that I
right.
could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound 3 generations of Emmerich men. Using science to help mankind. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping
I
it?
used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me.
It's funny now because obviously this is, you know,
in the movies.
10 years before.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself
Well, about
together.
10 years before
Where's Metal Gear? Where
Christian
on this
Bale
base are they
Batman.
keeping it?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room.
I hear that in it too.
If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too.
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry.
My baby.
If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
I just need your brain.
I created
Rude.
Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
This place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island? Foxhound was gonna use
Okay.
this. I'll be fine. So what bad leg?
I want you to hide
Yeah, seems
somewhere.
effective
Keep me
enough.
informed. You know this
I'll
place
trust.
well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same
Cutscene
stealth
in,
technology
cutscene
as the
into-
Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Something's wrong.
Did you hear something?
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
For a second I heard Guts theme.
Where are you now?
Very close.
Wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
Oh no! Damn, they spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
I remember it well.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact
A disguise?
her. She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
Obviously.
Here, use this security card. If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Yeah, you know, the
Where's
core
that?
memory.
Don't be so
Feel okay?
dense.
Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing.
Here,
I'm glad
use
you're
this
okay.
security card. Strange.
I'm a little
It's security
nervous.
level
Everyone
4.
else says
Little
something
tsundere?
dies.
Your bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Otacon.
You're not in pain, are you?
It stands for Otaku
You feel
Convention.
okay? Nothing
An otaku's
bothering
a
you?
guy like me. What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me
Yeah,
who
dude.
likes Japanimation. Nuclear weapons.
That's what
Japan
I'll
was the
say.
first country to successfully make bipedal robots. Because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the
Fucking
They're
weebs,
still
man.
the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all
You have
scientists
to
say.
take responsibility. I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Yeah. I came really close, among other things, to buying a copy of that I saw.
Sure. I know
But I had already
We
talked
have to
myself
take
out of
responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest
buying some of the
weapons
older
of mass
consoles I was
destruction
looking
were
at.
created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Did end up buying a
All I
copy
want from you is information.
of
I know everything about this whole base.
Ghost Babel,
Ask me anything about Rex.
even
or
though
about
I don't
this
have a
place.
Game Boy on hand.
Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can
And,
sneak in and out of the armory and mess
had a
hall.
copy of
If you need
Portable Ops
ammo
Plus
or rations, just tell me.
with
I'll
no
bring them to
PSP.
you. I'm on frequency
But
141.12.
I actually have
See you later.
company Analog. They do a bunch of FPGA consoles, and yeah, I saw it and I was like, okay, that's a little too cool and a little rare. And even though it's the Japanese copy, and I'd probably want to play it in English, so I might just buy the English version as well. It was too cool to not pick up. Yeah, like I was looking at the reviews for it, and it's got like really high ratings. And so I have on pre-order I think it's called the Mini, the Analog Mini. There's this company Analog. They do like FPGA consoles, and so they have like a SNES and various other things. And they are making one that is Game Boy compatible. It can play Game Boy and GBA games. And it has full HDMI output and everything. Can hook up to modern controllers. And so, you know, those should probably ship sometime early next year. And by then I should be through this and maybe in a couple other of the titles. I know it's a separate continuity. I think it does do colorization. Because it's basically like it's a full replication of the hardware. You know, it's being an FPGA, it's not emulation. It's, you know, it does everything. And so they say that if you have you know, the games that had the battery powered rumble packs and you plug them in, that'll work fine. All of the creative crazy stuff they did. So I'm pretty excited for that to show up, but again, it'll be a couple months. And that also got me looking like, well, what the hell else Game Boy is there that I'd like to play? And I think I had one growing up, but about the only thing I had was fucked up by this turret here. Oh. About the only thing I had on the Game Boy growing up was like Space Invaders. I think one of the Donkey Kong games, I don't even remember what it was. And Link's Awakening. And I never made progress in that as a kid. I didn't actually finish that until I replayed it on the Switch release. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go upstairs to wherever this level 4 card gets us. Come on. We gotta line up the button press. Yeah, and the... Oh. Right. Don't press the button so fast. B1. But yeah, it's really cool. You get a lot of advantages out of, and especially in terms of accuracy, out of FPGA consoles. Is this the door? I don't know if it's the card. No. Okay. Shit, secondary cardboard box. All right. Excuse me, sir? Excuse me. Oh. Oh! Son of a bitch, I thought I fucked up there.
Don't move.
Yeah. Yeah, it should have tipped me off that there was no exclamation point in the sound effect.
Don't move. Hey, men aren't allowed in.
Silverberg.
No idea you were.
I don't know that I ever remembered her last name.
Try and hit on me, Snake. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up
When
on a
is the
legendary
time
solid snake.
for Snake?
It's a waste of time.
He's got a rough life. He's got
There's no
to
way you
take
could ask
opportunities
for
when they
me
come.
long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my
Confronting
interest in
themes of
men.
identity.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right.
This?
Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself.
Yeah, people knew that they should enough to have
The truth
fans.
is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were
Yeah.
real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But
You
Snake,
can tell because
you're
it's
a
in
hero,
standard issue
aren't you?
tattoo spot
I'm
that
just a man who's good at
it's
what he
mature.
does,
It's not like
killing.
face paint like a kid.
There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm
I called
cheating
you
death
up.
on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code. You got the
So
card
Snake,
keys from Baker?
how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
You mean this?
Where are the others?
So it's all up to you, huh? This is all
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
I have no idea. There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code. Metal Gear is in an You got the card keys from Baker?
Take me card keys. I know this place better than you do. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't
not
slow
like the
you
other
down.
girls.
I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. I'll be careful. It wasn't really my dream. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror.
You wanted to follow in your
I've
father's
Really
always
now?
despised that kind of woman. I thought that if I became a soldier, I always dreamed of becoming a soldier.
soldier yet?
But I was wrong. Until today. It wasn't really my dream. The truth is, I was just afraid. My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not going to lie to myself anymore. It's time I
Is
took
she
a
really
long,
having a
hard look
crisis at a
myself.
weird time
I want
here?
to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
I found it in the armory.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding
Just lying
on this.
around.
There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food. Isn't that gun
Yeah.
big for a girl? Is
Don't
that
worry,
FAMAS
I can
functional?
handle it.
Come on. Use my
Unfortunately,
45.
it's out of ammo. Listen,
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a 50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh?
We're gonna go to the north. We'll have
Isn't
to
that
go
gun
to
a little
the
big for a
commander's room on
girl?
this floor. Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on. Use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
If we're gonna go to the north,
I
we'll
thought you
have to
just
go
said
to
that was the only
commander's
card you
room on
had.
this floor. The overland route is blocked by
Yeah, she's got a
glaciers.
lot of storage space in there. She pulled cards out.
The door to the commander's
like,
room is security level
A
5.
Desert Eagle magazine
Card
is
will
not
open it.
small.
Follow me. It was inside the pocket of the uniform
Or
I
light.
was wearing.
Honestly, if it's
Looks
loaded.
like he must have been guarding someplace important.
That's strange. There's no guard. Okay, let's go.
What happened to the
I know
music?
this place better than you. I'll keep a lookout. I'll be point man.
Make sure you're ready, okay?
Follow me.
I guess that was a... I didn't think that the background music was diegetic, but I guess it is.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
Oh.
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
We good? Anything else in here I want to get? That's level 6, damn. Diazepam. NVGs. I need to call Mei Ling and have her berate me for being a loot goblin again.
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel.
That's how you want to put it?
To let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel.
All right.
He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
He's always so
I'm glad to
cheery.
hear that.
All right.
Snake, what are you doing? Let's go to the commander's room.
Talk to you later, Snake.
I guess if we must. See if we can take care of whoever might be
Snake,
here.
What are you doing?
Or whatever.
Let's go to the commander's room. My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay?
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What happened? What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Yeah, trust. I believe it.
Are you okay?
These cuts.
What happened?
Oh, weird.
The commander is waiting. I'm fine.
I am
Okay,
actually not.
let's go.
I think I only have the right game inputs on.
The commander
I
is
just have the desktop audio shouldn't make any difference, so I can turn that off. Audio capture from the card. And the mic. Oh, what's going on here? I think I had somehow audio coming from my capture card twice. I don't know why that would have been desynced, but that would make sense. Yeah, because I got one for video capture device and Elgato audio. Yeah, I set that up twice. I might have had something else separate set up at one point. All right. Yeah, I just turned off one of the audio inputs there. Sounds in character.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me?
Oh, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Snake.
What's wrong?
I can swap.
Hurry, hurry, make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Mind control music.
Don't use your
That should be it now.
knock her out.
If that's quiet, I can turn that back up. Hold on, tell me that again.
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use
Oh,
your
yeah.
weapon.
It's
Of course.
Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Good, good. Oh yeah, I gotta... Oh, whoops. Yeah. We'll try that again. I've been not choking people out so much I can't remember which button does which. Who could ever choke out Meryl and kill her that way? Unbelievable. Oh, it takes us all the way back here. Let's go. Let's button mash our way through these cutscenes. For real. It's truly embarrassing.
Are you okay?
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
All right. Yes.
Snake.
Hold on. What was the... I guess I don't want a weapon to do it. You know, I wouldn't put it past them to, wouldn't put it past Kojima to put something like that in a game now. With all the ads he's done for, Gallery Mate and the like. There we go. Gonna knock her down a couple times. Just rough her up a bit, let her know what's what.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
Real standard stuff.
You doubt my power? Now,
I didn't know Conan was in there.
the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for...
This man also needs a Snickers.
I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You're a careless man, aren't you?
Maybe.
And you're a poor warrior as well. However, you are are skillful at eluding traps. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
So I've made it this far. That seems easy. Seems like a low ball here.
Your memory is completely clean.
Yeah, no, it's straight movie magic the way he's dealing with her.
You have not said often. You are somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Let's see if that goes. Oh yeah, that jumps around my desk.
Feel my power now. The demonstration is over.
Oh, whoops. I guess it's not time for that yet. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to make sure my rations are equipped here. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay. I don't know, that helped me. Oh yeah, that's right. The I guess I'm now just getting a feel for it. I'm gonna try to use as little prior knowledge as possible aside from answers once I yeah, I don't know if he's he's got to be aware. Oh shit. Get over here. All right. Time to check. And I know this is the controller swap one. Time to check these codecs out. Instead of tooling my way through it. I wish the reset wasn't so long. It takes it all the way back here. We gotta go all the... That's one of the biggest things. Like, you can make games... You can make harder games way less frustrating. With just simple stuff like a easier reset cycle.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Like, that's one of the great things about Celeste that makes it so playable. It's like, it's a hard as shit platformer. But you're rarely more than like 5 or 10 seconds back.
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go.
Let's go!
Come on, Mr. Foxhound.
And this is like, I can't even skip through this. Not all of them. Come on. We gotta knock Meryl out.
Snake.
She's not herself.
Snake.
Oh, whoops. You got anything extra to tell me?
Meryl's not her.
All right.
Meryl's just being controlled. You're an expert at unarmed CQB, right? Stop her without using your gun, that's all.
Okay, they're just telling me about how to stop Meryl right now. I can do that. There we go.
Useless woman. Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
Yeah. Never mind, that's not, let's see. Controller settings? Oh yeah. No response. Oh yeah, of course.
A psychic soldier, yes. Although they will not admit it, many countries have
Real Cold War shit.
and use psychics in their special ops. Psychics range in power from those who can bend spoons to those who can cause natural disasters. But Psycho Mantis is one of the most powerful. Be careful.
Close quarters tomfoolery is where we're at right now. It's about my current level.
It's true. Your enemy is a powerful telepath, but you've got more battle experience. You can do it, Snake.
Oh, thanks.
That's Psycho Mantis.
5 years ago, he was working on a case of multiple serial murder, and he got too far into the killer's mind. Or else became just... Yeah, real helpful. If I needed that, I would just call Mei Ling. Oh, whoops. No, I'm good. See, save won't do anything for me, but might as well.
Win, Snake, win!
Well, it says I'm in the commander's room, so maybe that does help. All right. Oh, come on. All right, so I will try the all right, so controller settings. I think this is it. Oh shit, I didn't have my my rations equipped. All right. Easy enough fix. Yeah, it's funny, a song from my damn it. A song in my well, actually, is there any more rations lying around here? Because that would be real handy to have. I think we looted this place. Maybe... Come on. Nope. But a track titled CQC by artist Toriana has been working its way into my YouTube music playlists recently, and so I've been rotating the hell out of it. And definitely the first time it came up, it was in the car or something. I just saw CQC on the screen show up. I was like, all right, we can do this. Okay. Okay. We get it.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
You got anything cool in your corners? I know there was a pickup somewhere around here. I thought there was. Oh, that's interesting. You can already tell that he's like following you around via the oh, this is Meryl. Meryl's vision at the moment. That's cool. Yeah, no, I realized that I had the brain rot pretty early on. I got hooked on all the references and everything popping up. And I think, you know, personally as well, I don't know at what point it set in, but it was... It was during this or MGS2. So that would have been back in... Before April 30th, for sure. Oh.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only...
Alright. Get these pickups. You know what? I'm gonna... Well, I'm gonna say because I swapped it already, that should be fine. Well, what's 1B? The fact that it's giving me SOCOM bullets makes me think that the SOCOM is actually a weapon that can do damage because... Oh shit. Come on. I need to just not walk right into it too, but... The ABCs are multi-tapping. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I was about to say I forgot the old ways you could get, because they'd only have specifically one port or one or two controller ports. Yeah, it was, and you know, honestly, not having the slots on the console itself made it more obvious. I think Nintendo was sort of unique in having the, you know, always having 4 players or having it so early. Probably tanking too much damage, but and it's pretty crazy to think about, you know, because it's like a lot of these games that did all sorts of things to take advantage of the hardware and still were able to play like multiple people at the same time. Whereas, you know, now single player titles can't even keep up the frame rate. Oh shit. Yeah. Now that figures, but I was actually figuring damage out there. Unlike yesterday when I couldn't figure out how to do damage to the Vulcan Raven. I'm gonna actually go upstairs and wander around a little more and see if I can find... Actually, will it let me? No, I just have to go straight to the boss. I was thinking, like, oh, I can try...
We're going to the commander's room.
Give me a minute.
Snake?
Yeah,
what
I was...
are you doing? Let's go to the
Yeah,
commander's room.
I pulled up the game and so I actually watched some of Pomu's VOD last night, and then I also watched a speed run after. I was like, oh, you just have to use the, you know, C4 something to slow him down and then hit him with grenades. I got it the first try. I was like, oh, I figured that out just fine. And then obviously, and then I got the Cyborg Ninja the first time around. The intuition is not quite as flawed. And now it's like, you know, I figured this out with platformers as well. I think one of my favorite examples is in Shovel Knight. Just know the phases of the attack that you don't bother to try to do damage and you just try to stay safe. And the ones where you actually fight back during.
What happened?
Like, there's a lot of
I'm fine.
plenty of platformer bosses that like seem intimidating.
Okay.
And then once you sort of figure out their cycles, it's really not that hard to do them without taking any damage or with taking very little damage, because you just
Come on, Mr. Foxhound.
know what to do.
Commander is waiting.
And so there's a bit of technicality to the execution, but a lot of it is just knowing what the heck to do in the first place. Come on, I want to fight Meryl. Yeah, and that's also one of the huge things in like bullet hell games. It's like you don't play it on reflex and pure skill. I read an interview with a super player who said, you know, a lot of people watch videos and they see crazy dodges happening in a lot of these games and think, oh wow, you're playing at such a high level. And the super player's like, I see it and say, wow, you really don't know how to redirect and make the patterns easy for you. You're gonna hit a hard wall.
I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world.
And honestly, like once you figure out the techniques and patterns and everything, I feel like it's more fun to play through them. On top of just being rewarding to figure out the pattern.
Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past.
And like clearly there's got to be something to that with like people that play Kaizo ROM hacks and stuff. They know how to read all the tells and they know the basic patterns, which is why they can play stuff blind. Because it's really not. It's informed by thousands of hours of prior play. Okay. Yeah, we're in slot 2 already. Sorry about me. Think he's proud of his game here? Oh. Come on. Probably over wasting ammo here, but maybe I have, since I'm getting like 1 or 2 hits in it. Oh. This is like the most mind-blowing 3D thing. They're like, oh, you can go under the attack. Holy shit. You know what? I'll give it to him. I'll say that he can. Whoop. Oh, man. You gotta be real fast on those, I haven't even. Where? Ah, son of a bitch. I now recognize how hard it is to like immediately tell where he is based on using the camera. I remember watching the VOD, like watching through the first time. When you use the first person view, you're like, oh yeah, it's immediately obvious where it is as just a viewer, because all I've got to mentally focus on is watching. Come on. The auto aim is really curious at some points. Oh, we got another ration. Nice. I was about to say I might be tanking too much at this point, but I think the ration makes me feel at least a little better about it. Shit. Just stay low. All right, we're halfway. That was providential.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
I wonder. Thanks, buddy.
But I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out. Ah!
Stop! Meryl!
No! It cannot be! No!
Simple. All I gotta do is keep her alive. See, roughing up women sometimes is for their own good is the lesson here. That's really what he's trying to say. All right. He's not wanting to show himself right now. Ah, shit. Oh, man. He is real quick right now. Oh, shit. Oh, son of a bitch. He is... Oh, man. At least I got bullets from it. I also know that I have a tendency of, at least when I'm playing games blind, to always err on the side of too many actions, and so I'll end up button mashing hard and stuff. And so, like, the first action platformers I played, I would always get myself into trouble and be unable to dodge attacks or deal with boss encounters, because I would just be jumping. It's like, yeah, you know, you jump, right? Like, nah, just wait till you need to, because you might jump and then a second later really regret being in the air. All right, come on. Oh, so he can get me on the ground. Come on, bud. Man. Okay. With us, at least we get a little spray from. Oh no, come on. Give me the ammo. Yeah, you feel like you gotta be doing something. And so it's like, yeah, just stay jumping, dude. Easy. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Oh god. Yeah, now it's like, can I stall long enough to get the ammo respawns? Oh god, get down, get down, get down. Oh my god, it's because he was crouching. Oh. Well, that went a lot smoother. I think I got it this next run. The nerve. All right. But yeah, like similarly in shoot 'em ups, the classic thing is flailing or just like moving around the screen too much, or like wildly dodging big attacks and stuff. It's like, a lot of times barely dodging stuff is easier. Like, yeah, panic bombs. I'm actually really bad. I end up playing a lot of games and like avoiding bombing and just forgetting about it. So I don't have good bomb reflexes when I play something like that actually encourages you to use them. Because there's definitely different schools of development there. And that also, like, I guess is the same for about any game mechanic.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
But like cave titles, you're basically punished for using your resources. It's like, you used a bomb? What an idiot. Huge score penalties, huge whatever. You know, it's gonna be really hard to get the next extra life. Whereas another one I've played, Blue Revolver, which is an indie, there's definite like score bombing.
What the?
Do you like me?
You just use it like any of your other weapons, or in a lot of cases.
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me.
Yeah. And then the one of the classic crazy examples is Battle Garega, where like top level play pretty much always involves suicides in order to like actually survive and manage rank in the game.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power? Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake.
I think I'll give this one more crack and then call it off.
That's right. This is no trick.
I think I got him this time. Okay. Oh, literally right as I said. Whatever. Oh, what the heck? How is that not hitting him? We get it. Oh yeah, rations. Oh yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. I know there's a lot of people that complain about Twin Snakes for like not really updating fully adapting the game, and like a lot of the like ledge hanging and other mechanics not fitting well, or at least the game not being rebalanced for them. But definitely first. Oh. Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Although if you can shoot in first person, how does that work with the oh, whoops. Oh, rude.
Stop! Meryl!
No! It cannot be! No!
I did blow all my I'm getting sloppy. Okay. Focus on the fight. Oh, come on. Oof. No. The snake is not the quickest handling character in video game history. Come on. I probably got too sloppy early on this one. Where? Yeah. Well, that's more progress than I thought I was going to make. I think I'm going to get some food and watch some streams. I think I actually saw, might have gone live. So I'm going to call it here and probably do it again tomorrow at some point. Yeah. Thanks for coming along. I had a lot of fun with it. I really got into the groove of it. I thought I was going to be like, hey, I'll get rid of Vulcan Raven and be done with it. All right. Anyways, later.